Thank you guys so much. This means the world. And I mean, I think Pam spoke to it really, really well. This was an extraordinary team effort. And this wouldn't have been possible without the amazing rural organizing happening by the coalition. This wouldn't have been possible without responsive leadership from the governor's office. And it's worth noting that the majority of the folks that were doing the work, they were women that were getting this thing done. That's how we got this done. It's true. There are so many amazing team members. Jenny Castle, I don't know, where's Jenny Castle? From Earth Justice, our badass attorney. Elaine Nekritz, who was with us day in and day out. There was no daylight between her and an advocate and a volunteer leader. Man, she was in it with us. Pam Richard, you were on the negotiating team, in it every single day. Juliana Pino from El Vejo, critical, the moral compass in guiding us through all of this work, and so many of the amazing leaders that were with us on conference calls day in and day out. Andrew Rain and Giselle from Prairie Rivers Network. We have so many great leaders from Illinois People's Action, Dawn and Ava and Kayla, Pamela Tate, Mary and Rick from Soil. So many amazing folks. Gosh, there's a lot of people to name, and so many great leaders with Sierra Club. Verena, you are just the technical Oz. Joyce Blumenshine, the heart and soul of the Illinois chapter of Sierra Club. And Baskerville, Scotty Allen, thank you guys so much. And I think, since I'm not going to be up here again for another decade, so I might have to just take another minute here. As Pam noted, the work is not done. Just a few weeks ago, we learned the CCS wells at ADM are leaking. Our first CCS permit in the nation, leaking, after we negotiated this bill. Our work is not done. It is time to go back and finish the job and pass a bill to ban injection through and under the Muhammad Aquifer. It's the right thing to do. We need to get this done. And lastly, after you go crazy with the IEC silent auction and give all the money so you can go on a special hike at an undisclosed location with Jen Walling, I want to call folks into supporting our frontline organizations across the state right now and our frontline environmental justice organizations. There's never been a more important time to have these organizations' backs. There's shifts happening within the funder community. We need to be there to have these organizations on the front lines. And that means that if we are the movement, and we need to help fund the movement. And so every single person here should be signing up to be a monthly donor at a small amount for each of these organizations. It could be Little Village Environmental Justice Organization, or Blacks and Green, or the Southeast Environmental Task Force. It could be Clean Power Lake County, who just opened up their new office up in Waukegan. It could be Soil. It could be the Coalition to Ban CO2 Pipelines and Eco-Justice Collaborative. We need to be supporting frontline organizations through this work, and I invite you all to join as small monthly donors because we have to fund our own movement. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you all. Let's keep winning.